Welcome to my creative time with Emma, and also I'm welcoming myself back. I haven't done anything in a while, especially a video for an entire week on my blog, because this is my boys' last week of school before they leave for Christmas break. And oh my God, last week was so crazy. They had deadlines. I mean, they have finals this week, but I'm talking like huge projects that were due, and that was way more important than stuff, you know, that had to do with my blog. So basically that's where I was all last week, staying up late, not crafting, but helping my boys with what they needed help with. So anyways, I had to make sure I was 100% available to them. So hadn't done anything on my blog. So I wanted to kind of touch base on something. But first of all, I want to show you these cutie patootie little gloves. Are these like the cutest ever? Miss Amisha, one of my design team members, had actually made this for me. Sorry, I have glue on my hands. Made these for me with this adorable, I felt like Hello Kitty when I wore it. This adorable little hat. How cute is this? Super duper cute. This is kind of like what's in right now. And I love, everybody always says, oh my God, what's the point of having fingerless gloves? To me, the point is they still keep your hands, this portion, warm at least. You can still use your texting or your phone or whatever, your iPads or whatever. But it seriously does keep your hands warm. And I ordered a pair of these from Etsy. Not Etsy. I can't remember from where, to be honest with you. They were really super cute, but they kind of stretched out, you know what I'm saying? And they weren't fitting too well. I've already wore these for a couple of days now, and I love them, and they have not stretched out on me. So I love them. So anyways, just wanted to show you because I'm wearing them because my hands are freezing. It's so cold in here. I want to put the heater on, but then I don't, because every time we do, everybody's noses gets all dry and everybody has a bleeding nose. So we're trying to avoid it if we can. So anyways, I just wanted to quickly show you. I'm going to touch base on 3 things today. Number one is I have a super duper creative guest designer. She is on my blog today, so you might want to visit my blog. If you're watching over at YouTube, you want to visit www.creativetimeforme.com. Okay, I hope I'm saying this correct. It's Miss Sherry Koning. I hope that's right. Koning. So Miss Sherry is on my blog today. She made a few projects for you. So I have one of them on my blog, and definitely click on her name. That links back to her blog so you can see her other project she made for you today, okay? Okay, so that's the first thing. Second thing is I decided to extend my design team call. It actually ended yesterday on the 15th, but I've been getting several emails, you know, from different people saying they just came across me, or they've been gone, they hadn't had a chance to do anything. So I figured, you know what, why not? I will extend it for only until this Friday. After this Friday, it's closed, the design team call. I've already got several beautiful submissions. This is going to be the hardest thing ever to do, but you know, why not open up to others that haven't, you know, a few of them haven't followed me for a while. They just hadn't, they've been away, haven't, you know, didn't know I was having a call or what have you. So anyways, I decided to go ahead and extend the design team call until Friday the 20th, and it will end at midnight Pacific Standard Time, okay? So I'll kind of go over a little like what needs to be done in order, you know, to apply. But before I do that, I'm going to show you, I made some really quick gift card holders for today, only because with everything, with the kids, everything just being really busy, I have to think of something super quick to make for them. So everybody's getting gift card holders. I mean, not gift cards. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I use really quick. I use from the 4x4 journal die, I use the cutie patootie. I use the little stars that come in this one. From the gift card sentiments, I use the to and from. And then for my more gift card sentiments, I use Just For You, Teacher. And then I use from my What's Growing On, I use my mustache dies. I use the first two. And then I used my ginormous, this is my scallop stitched envelope. This is the big daddy envelope that I had used. Oh, you know what else I used as well? I forgot to bring it out. My stitched 3x4 journal die. This is also what I used, okay? So I have everything cut out now, just so you'll see. These are really easy to mass produce. I cut out several of these, okay? For all the kids as teachers, and yeah, believe it or not, when they get in bigger grades, they get a lot more teachers than just one. I remember those days when it was a lot easier with just one teacher. And then I already cut out all of my little stashes. And, oh, I also used my lowercase fun dies, okay? I don't have that out with me right now. I only have the little dies, the little ho is what it's going to say on there. Okay, so anyways, that's what I have there. So I'm just going to quickly show you what I use. I actually use some this is some colored copy paper I had picked up from Walmart, oh god, a while ago. I haven't been to Walmart in like forever. Every time I go there, there's drama. So anyways, I am using this copy paper, which is easy to put your envelopes together. I highly suggest this over hard, hard cardstock, or heavy cardstock, I should say. I'm using some papers from Teresa Collins here. And oh, and I also use my Fun Stitched Edge die for this right here. And I use this one here, the little curvy one from that, because I cut one in half so I could go ahead and just make a little pocket for it, okay? So basically, okay, I'm just going to make this, and then while I'm making this, I'm going to go ahead and just talk about the design team call. Basically, it's just straightforward. If you are currently on another competitive design team, and if it does, your term does end within the time frame, because the time frame will go from January through June. It's going to be a 6-month term. And I've had a lot of questions saying that they're on other design teams, but their term will be ending around the same time, which is fine, because I don't want to cause any conflict. So anyways, if you're on a competitor design team and it will be ending, you just let me know, when your actual term ends. And if it ends around the time we're starting, then that's fine, So anyways, go ahead and apply. And then also you will be creating, I put 8 to 10 projects on my blog, and I kind of overestimated. It could be anywhere from probably 6 to 8, if that. So basically we do a couple of projects a week. I always give my design team the option. We do have scheduled things on my blog, like Monday through Thursday. And I do schedule my design team members for the day I would like them to post, but I also give them the option of posting on the other days they are not scheduled for either. I mean, they could also, jump in and play along with us, because sometimes if you're bored and you want to do more than what you're scheduled for, hey, go ahead, knock yourself out. I love to see what my design team members do. Love it, because they're so super creative. So that's, so if it seems like they do more, that's why, because they jump in and they go ahead and they create on a day that they are not scheduled for as well. Same goes with the what do you call that? Our release week for sneak peeks. I do the same thing. I schedule you, and if you would like to, go ahead and participate in all 4 days of the sneaks, because you definitely have to do the blog hop. But if you don't have to do every day of the sneaks, but if you would like to, I give everybody the option, and everybody just jumps in when they can, okay, on other than their scheduled days. Okay, so that's basically how it works, because I know some of you had also had questions about that too. I just hadn't had a chance to come on here and really discuss it. When I first announced the design team call, I can't remember if I was sick. Something was going on in my crazy life, my crazy busy life. I can't remember exactly what was going on, but I remember I did not have a video for it, so that's why a lot of you didn't know, like a lot of my YouTube followers. So that's why I figured, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and touch base, you know, with everybody today on that, okay? I just put some pop dots on my little mustache here. Okay, and then we're just going to put this right here. I'm trying to keep these simple as possible, everybody, because the boys have so much stuff in their backpacks, and I can't even have them carry everything like they used to before. So we're doing these super duper easy today. Okay, so basically, so back to the design team call. Basically, you would need to have an active blog. Also be able to share your My Creative Time creations, not only on your blog, but any social media you may be a part of, like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and, you know, etc. Okay, and then also all designers will receive any new stamps and dies for, you know, any new ones that are coming out, as well as you will also get, if you have, if you don't have like a big stash of my dies, you will be offered a discount in my store, a special discount for design team members only. And then, let's see what else, And then, that's kind of basically, you know, the whole gist of it all. What you would need to do is apply. When you all apply for the team, like I've had some people send it to the creativeTimeForMe@gmail.com. Don't send them there. I have a special what do you call that? A special email address for you to send it to, and that is 2014dtcall@gmail.com, which is 2014 D like dog, T like Tom, CALL @gmail.com. Okay, that is where I would like all of the submissions to come through to that email, because it will get lost. If you send it to My Creative Time For Me, it will get lost. I'm so sorry. I get so many emails coming through that email, and it's pretty sad. I don't want it to get lost, okay? And I literally, everybody, I've been watching that, you know, the email, you know, for all of the things, but I literally just really actually sat down and started actually going through them. That's how crazy my life has been. It's been really busy, like I said, non-stop. I don't know where this year has gone, but it's definitely gone by really fast. So, like I said, I really literally had time. Like I said, I've been watching everybody who's coming through, but I never really had the chance to actually go through. So I started to go through, and wow, this is going to be such a hard decision for me to make. It's really hard. It's going to be really hard, everybody, because everybody had sent in some fabulous, you know, submissions to me. So I just want to let you know that don't think, you know, just because you don't get chosen that you will, you know, I'm just going to kind of kick you to the side. I won't. I am going to actually, whoever does not get chosen will have the opportunity to guest design for me. I'm going to leave that open. So you will have a chance to be a part of something, regardless. If you're not chosen for full-time designer, you will get chosen for something. I promise. I won't. Like I said, you know, it's going to be rough. Probably the hardest job for me, right, you know, is to actually pick the design team. Okay, so anyway, so that's basically it. And you do have until, let's see, you have until Friday, this Friday, December 20th at midnight Pacific Standard Time to go ahead and put in your submissions. Okay, and that's all I can extend it for, because I really need to get going on trying to choose the team, and also I need to make sure I'm prepared, because I am going to announce the new team on my blog on January 1st, okay? So I'm so looking forward to that. So anyways, I am almost done. That's it. Isn't this super cute? It's just, what I did was I created, instead of putting a, as you saw what I was doing, I just used my little Tim Holtz tiny attacher, did that, and then my gift card is going to go into there, okay? And then it says, just for you, teacher. I actually cut my stamp because usually it's all one, but I cut it because it wouldn't fit across because there's a little snowflake that came on the actual pattern paper. To and from, I'll have the boys, you know, go ahead and fill that part out. And it's just going to slide like so right there. And then I will go ahead and close it using this. Let's see, where is that? Where did I put it? Oh, here it goes. I'm going to be using this decorative tape right here. Now, I could use the little reinforcers for it to close it, but you know what? That's even going to be a lot of work for me right now. So I'm going to close it with this cutie patootie little Santa decorative tape, and that is from My Mind's Eye. And you can see one that I have completed already. So as you can see, I just added silver stickles to it, and that's how it's closed with the little cute little Santa Claus tape right there. Okay, everybody? So hopefully that helped some of you out just for some super last minute teacher items, because like I said, the kids have way more than one teacher now, and it's rough to kind of get elaborate with them, and I figured anybody will appreciate a gift card, correct? So I have basically all of my envelopes already done. All I have to do is attach everything, and it will be super quick for me, thank God. So anyways, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in, and don't forget to go ahead and enter your submissions for my design team call. Again, I extended it to this Friday the 20th. And that's about it. Don't forget to also visit my blog to check out my super talented guest designer today, Miss Sherry Koning. And then this way you can see what she made, and also visit her blog as well. So I will have her on my blog today and tomorrow, so you're in for a treat. So thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great day. I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.